Hi Sparkly Empress, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Helena Sparkles and I am here to inspire you with sparkles. I would like to happily announce that I have recently obtained my Diploma of Nursing through TestTAFE. Now I can say that I am a sparkly qualified enrolled nurse in Australia. So during my nursing course, I was required to complete a minimum of 400 hours work experience at 3 different health sectors. I'm making this video because I want to share sparkly practices with you that had helped me get through my nursing placements successfully and ultimately an enjoyable experience. So I have benefited from focusing on these 3 areas in my life. These 3 areas are called number 1, sparkly time management. Number 2, sparkly personal care management. Number 3, sparkly optimistic quality healthcare. Let's get into it. For sparkly time management, I have created a realistic and relaxing schedule for myself. For example, this is where I do my meal preparations. It has helped save a lot of time during my placements where I do not have to go out for lunch and grab a quick bite, where when I pack my own food, I get to comfortably just sit in the lunchroom and enjoy my food without worrying what to eat. For my AM shift, I always prepare in advance for my breakfast, my morning tea and lunch. And during my PM shift, I would usually be lenient with my breakfast routine. However, I still prepare in advance for my lunch and dinner. Because it is amazing when you choose the right food that you like in moderation can do for your work performance. Being a student enrolled nurse is physically and mentally fun, but without nourishing body fuel, it can be extra challenging. So we want to minimize the unnecessary stress that can occur in our beautiful empire, which is our body. Plan your time wisely and everything will flow effortlessly. How many uniforms do you own? When is laundry day and time that you're gonna do it? How long does it take you to get ready and feel your best? And it takes to travel to work. With the amount of time it takes you to get ready and the time it takes to get to work, if you can add an extra sparkly 30 minutes into your routine. For example, it takes me 30 minutes to get ready and 30 minutes with no traffic to be at work. And I give myself 2 hours to prepare and enjoy my journey at ease, because I'm going to work to learn, to help and improve lives. So I want to be the best version of me when I am at work. Stay on track with your education provider and clinical coaches, assessments and resubmissions. Write down the list of assessments, highlight the due dates, and create an estimate time that it takes to complete an assessment. For example, I dedicate 15 hours to a brand new assessment that is a case analysis, And with this 15 hours, I will spread it out in 7 days. Depending how tired I am or my mood, I know I have 15 hours that I need to commit to for my assessment. However you fit it in, it's up to you. Just ensure that it is a relaxing time frame for you to complete the assessment with no rush, because then you would do just amazing. Review your assessments before you go to your placements. This will help prepare you in advance to know what is required of you and how you're gonna get it done in a timely manner. Discuss this with your supervising registered nurse, and they will know what you need to be marked off so that you can complete the nursing placements successfully. Also, practice efficient communication with your teachers, your placement coordinator, your nursing unit manager, your placement host, your nurse in charge, your classmate who is in the same facility as you, if there's any concerns that arises. Because quick acting on issues will create better opportunities for all parties to create a proactive strategic plan for you to complete your nursing placement successfully. Lastly, for this section, lay your uniform out, such as your scrub tops, bottoms, socks, and undies the night before. Pack your bags as well. For me, I like to leave my lunch bag in the fridge to keep my food fresh, and it's very convenient for me to just grab it on a go in the morning especially, because when I wake up at 5 a.m. I know that I will be functioning slower than usual, and by having all this set up the night before leads me to an effortless, easy morning. For Sparkly personal care management, it is very crucial that we manage our beautiful empire with love and care in order to have a sustainable high levels of performance at work. A few Sparkly burnout prevention practices includes getting 8 hours of beauty sleep daily. This is so important. Your mind, heart, body, and soul will be so grateful that you give this to yourself. Whilst I was on my nursing placements, I often hear a lot of nurses have difficulty sleeping, so they are usually very exhausted, and I too used to have trouble sleeping. I have actually started a new habit which I've trained myself for about 1.5 years now to sleep at a certain time. I also take herbal vitamins to help relax my nervous system and my mind, and ultimately helps me fall asleep faster. Consult with a doctor if you have any health concerns, or do your greatest research on any products before you decide to buy for yourself. Pamper yourself with an organic homemade spa day, such as hair mask, face mask, or body mask. Or if you like, you can just use store-bought products, but I especially love homemade masks because it feels wonderful to create something so pure and just have it all on me. It's just a very blissful feeling, and I enjoy it very much. But yes, it is important to have spa day because as nurses we wear face masks all the time and eyewear protection, and this can cause our pores to get clogged and by detoxifying your beautiful skin regularly will give you a radiant glow. And also moisturize your amazing skin with some lovely moisturizer, because all that hand hygiene has got me quite dry, but we can fix it by nurturing ourselves with the products that the world has. Make time for conscious exercise because it relieves muscle tension and promotes healthy mind and body function. Being on your feet for 8 hours should not count as your sole method of exercise, because when exercise is seen as a way to express ourselves and also a time preciously dedicated to ourselves as undivided, attentive, self-love, physical activity, it then becomes more meaningful and personal. This will more likely make you commit to a regular routine. So for nursing placements, we do not work on weekends. And on weekends, I love to go on hikes with my loved one, or shopping, going out for lunch, or just anything you like. Just let yourself unwind and enjoy your own existence on this earth. For sparkly, optimistic, quality healthcare, it can feel daunting prior and during your nursing placements. That is because it is an unfamiliar environment. Do not worry. The fact that you get to go on nursing placements means that you are deemed competent as a student enrolled nurse, and just let yourself sparkle without fear. When you're at ease, you will learn efficiently and effectively. You will learn expeditiously on your nursing placements. So make time to reflect and do your research to enhance your nursing development skills and theory. When we have a willing to learn attitude, we will be fine. We will learn. It just takes practice, just like anything in life. But most importantly, if you decide to embark onto your nursing career, it would be best if you actually love helping people in all of their activities of daily living. A positive attitude at work is critical. Treat your patients as though they are your loved ones. You will meet the most kindest to the most challenging patients. And the key is to keep a consistent therapeutic relationship with them and have open communication. When there's an issue, just pause, step away, and seek assistance. We have the greatest teammates in the healthcare industry. Do yourself a favor and avoid workplace gossips or any conversations that do not provide you anything positive in your mind or your heart, because we have more than enough to manage with patients' behaviors. Throughout your work experience, it is nice to give yourself a little reminder of how great you are and for all the amazing things you have done to help people live their days effortlessly, and to have these people trust us with their lives. It is extremely rewarding to make a difference in someone's life. Lastly, for this section, I would like to emphasize that We nurses love to encourage our patients to hydrate and use the loo. However, I've noticed a lot of nurses, including myself, we tend to neglect our most basic human needs, which is to do as we ask others to do as well. As a nurse, time management is paramount. Make sure to include water and lube breaks in between so that you will keep yourself sparkly fresh throughout your shift. It takes a big heart to play all kinds of roles in promoting and providing quality healthcare. To give the best is to give yourself the best care as well in the process. If you feel drawn to embrace your sparkly brilliance, you know what to do. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Stay sparkly. Okay,